To my left, we have Dave. Say hi,
That's
Dave.
right. Hi, Dave.
Dave says hi. Okay, we're going to hop right into this. We're just going to do some role playing because we found a very interesting text message thread between a teacher and a parent. So, Dave is going to play the parent. I am going to play the teacher. So, let's give this a try.
Ms. Jackson, let me start off by saying that I am disgusted at the school system. Working parents shouldn't have to be teachers. That's why you all get paid. I get home and I see my child is failing, and that is ridiculous. It's your job to make sure that they understand. How the hell is she failing every course except math and science? Please explain before I go higher up the chain.
Good afternoon. I am so sorry that you are unsatisfied with the school system. This time is difficult for us all. As stated, I am your child's teacher. Much like I would not have the ability to physically drive your child to school, I do not have the ability to wake your child up and put them at the computer. My role, as you stated, is to teach. Your role is to have your child ready to learn in a safe, quiet environment with supplies. On multiple occasions, I have called, messaged, text, and even come to your home because we have not been able to contact you or even lay eyes on your child for orientation. I understand your frustration. Your child submitted one assignment since August. She also has not attended one meeting. She received a 65 in math and science off the principle of grace because I do believe she has the ability to do better than that. Her reading and social study grades are handled by another teacher. I cannot speak for her.
Well, let's
Okay.
break this down.
Yeah, I'm going to let you start.
Okay, well, I obviously the teacher is not doing enough because this kid's failing their class. And
Really? That's where you start. That's what you got from this. The teacher, okay. The teacher who drove to the child's home is not doing enough. The teacher drove to the child's home.
That's
Okay,
right.
you're right. Go ahead.
She
I'm
should
sorry, I
have
didn't mean to interrupt.
she should have called the locksmith, had the locksmith make a key to the door so she could enter the house and then visibly see that the kid was at the computer ready to learn, and then drive back to her house where she'll be conducting the class from. Then where she should check to see if the kid is there again, and if the kid is gone, she should drive back and make sure the kid is on the computer again.
Okay, I'm going to attack this from a more rational view. This parent said working parents should not be teachers. That's why you get paid.
That's right. Teacher makes a
Dave
great
should.
salary. They're
Oh
taking
yeah,
home like buckets of money. I mean, like
yeah,
what what
and
is
that's
what is
after they supply the children with the school supplies that the district is not supplying the schools with. Man, these teachers are
hmm?
balling.
I know. They're rolling in the cash. Everybody should be like trying to be a teacher.
So,
She's lucky she has her job.
what type of parents should be teachers? Because according to this parent, working parents should not be teachers.
Maybe the Stepford wives should be teachers because they stay home and take care of their man all day, and they're kind of programmed to do it. They would be good teachers there. You know what I'm talking about,
Okay,
Stepford Wives.
not enough to comment on it, but I do know one thing.
Okay.
This is stupid. This is
It
very
is. It is.
stupid.
Obviously, I'm being sarcastic.
This is true. But this is stupid. This is a good one. I'm
It,
really
it,
enjoying this
it
one so
is.
far. So let's read
Okay.
the
Well,
next passage.
okay. Here we go. Okay. Well, for future reference, I would appreciate it if you do not contact my husband on Class Dojo. It is inappropriate and uncalled for. I can handle her schoolwork and have the two of you should have no private conversations.
Your husband was contacted because his information was given to me. No conversation has ever been inappropriate. On 8 different occasions, I have attempted to reach you. You gave us his information in the event that we could not reach you. If you would like his information removed, please contact the office to remove it, and we will make a note. Okay. Did we just go from you are the sole, my child is your responsibility to don't call my husband? Is that really the transition we just went through?
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
On 8 different occasions, I have tried to reach you.
Yeah, but
So then,
electronics are so unreliable these days. Like phone networks are always down, and electricity is so hard to come by, and you know it's understandable that on those 8 times that they might not have connected because reaching somebody's text message is so hard to do.
dude, I know you're being sarcastic, but do you really need to be sarcastic when we are reading something this stupid? Doesn't that just
I don't know. I
that
don't know any other response. What's there to say? Like 8 times, man. She tried
dude?
eight times.
I got the dumb face on right now. I can't get the
I,
dumb face off.
I'm not a millennial, but I just have to say SMH.
You will not say the letters instead of the words. No,
I
no
just,
acronym speech here.
no acronym speech. Okay.
For future reference, I would appreciate it if you do not contact my husband in regards to our child.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the husband has no rights in this matter.
okay, but you notice something, right?
What?
I don't want to. I do want to guess. Where's the husband? I mean, he is the husband, so he's there. So what is he doing? Because we know, he's not allowed to talk to women. We know that.
Well, and it's working parents. So both of them, I guess, are working, and this child is ostensibly sitting at home in front of a computer by themselves with nobody watching them, or not in front of the computer, as the case may be.
Well, how is the father so easily accessible and the mother isn't?
Maybe the dad actually gives a crap. I don't know.
That's a good guess. All right, let's read the last passages here.
Okay. So, I just don't want you contacting him. I am not comfortable, and I will let you know as well. If my child is on the computer, is not on the computer. It's my expectation that you will call me and let me know daily. I don't have time to keep up with her and all this work. Again, I am not her teacher, and if you're going to give out zeros, I expect you to come here and help her. That's all.
As much as I would love to do that, ma'am, that is not feasible. I have 54 students and cannot call parents of every student who is not logged in daily. To avoid any further confusion, we can set up an in-person meeting with administration to go over your expectations. Please let me know a date and time that works for you. I will work around your schedule. Thank you.
I needed a meeting. I would have asked you for one. Do as I ask and we won't have any issues. My daughter will not fail because you are being lazy.
Ma'am, have a good night. The principal will be following up with you. Did she just try to go gangster on her? Did she go gangster on her? Do as I ask, and we won't have any issues?
Well, obviously we're dealing with the case of the kindergarten Karens.
Dude,
this woman feels entitled. That's for sure.
Entitled to not parenting the child. Entitled to, I don't know if I want to call this next part entitled, but not having any woman in the world talk to her husband. And I don't even know how to unpack this. I don't know what she's looking for. It sounds like low self-esteem. Husband may be cheating. So
I think they're both cheating. I think I think she's cheating, but you think the husband's cheating. So obviously they're both cheating.
Well, yeah, I think
we'll find
the middle.
Cheating. We'll find the middle ground.
Oh my God! Yeah, they found something in the middle. And then to say, if I needed a meeting, I would have asked for one. You
Uh-huh.
you're sending me a text message. You want to have a
Right.
meeting of the mind somewhere. It is my expectation that you call me daily. Where
Yeah,
where?
I would think that she wanted to be called by her name and not daily.
Oh my god. Dad joke. First dad joke? That's first. Man, Dave with the dad jokes. But when the parent says, "I don't have time to keep up with her," meaning her daughter, and all of this
That's right.
work,
Yeah.
I think she has a different definition of parent than we do. I grew up with two parents who had very bad childhoods and decided to break that cycle. So
Yeah.
my mother worked while my father went to school, college and law school.
Yeah.
Then my father worked while my mother went to college.
Mhm.
That did not stop them from parenting and teaching us. When we went to school, we got the work that the school gave us. We had to come
Yeah.
home and do our homework. And when we finished that homework, they gave us more homework. So that's what I see a parent as.
Oh, your
That's the
audio just cut out
definition.
on me.
Okay,
Oh, well, I
because
think
it doesn't
oh,
like
no,
you.
no, you're back. You're back. You're back. You're back. Okay.
Yeah, my audio doesn't like you, and I'm
Uh,
fine with that. But that's my definition of
yeah.
parents, because that's what I grew up with. And apparently her definition is something totally different.
Right. I had a different experience from you. I was a latchkey kid, and my parents basically let me and my brother do whatever we want. When I was 11 years old, my brother and I were at my dad's because they were divorced, and we ran. We were at the baseball card and Star. We got free tickets to the Giants at Candlestick Park, and we just hopped on a bus and rode for an hour and a half on the bus to Candlestick, watched the baseball game, came back, and my dad barely noticed we were gone. So I mean, like I had sort of a different experience, but yeah, in this case of the pandemic, the teachers they can't have the same visibility with the students because it's impossible. The kids are at home, and then the teachers don't have teleporters for like from Star Trek. So the teachers are asked to do more, from their end, and the parents have to do the same because there's no other way to do it.